This is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Mdebh Cousland, Dragon Age Origins. Okay, we're ready to head to the lands meet. We need to go see Arl Eamon.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes?
You're swinging a broom?
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the lands meet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us. Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the lands meet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates while a blight claws at our land.
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cousland dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
The throne belongs to Merrick's only living son.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
I am Mdebh Cousland, Terran of Highever.
The Couslands are dead. The Terran of Highever belongs to the House, and rightfully so.
Only until all the Howls are dead.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Terran before witnesses.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. With your selfish ambitions to the throne.
The only thing I need to see is you three traitors dead.
I was not talking to you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Howl killed my family. I will not let him get away with it.
I would not ask you to. But bear in mind that he will be well protected by his alliance with Loghain. He always seemed the kind of man who enjoyed kicking stray dogs. I would not have thought Loghain would trust him. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage.
Right.
Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up.
Okay.
Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then. Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
She works for Loghain's daughter. She's a spy.
I am here for Loghain's daughter, not for Loghain. Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I'm still not seeing where our help comes in.
So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy, and she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Ah, well. She has soldiers. Let them free her.
If the palace guard besiege House Estate, my lady will certainly be killed before they can reach her.
This
I
is
think
ridiculous.
her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Al-Iman.
Give me one good reason to believe this stupid, crazy story.
Because you do not want Lorgain ruling Ferelden, and if Nora can speak at the Landsmeet, her voice would sway many nobles.
You can't.
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Lorgain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Lorgain can't rule if he's dead. We should expose this plot against Honora to the nobles.
And who would tell them? Me? An elf escaped from Orlais? What Ferelden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Rogain most.
Uh-huh. So, what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
I'll meet you there, all right. Oh, how lovely.
Now's better than later.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wars. They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love.
As you say. My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent. Then, no little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Oh, go on. You are both making me ill.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran is dead.
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Poop. Well.
Indeed.
Indeed.
That it?
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
I wish you would stay. I need your help.
Do you? I suppose there are worse things I could do with my time than save the world.
Ask that you stay as a friend.
And who could resist such a request? Very well. I will not abandon you. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
All right.
Braska.
Yes. my friend.
As you say. As you say.
What would you like?
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Al-How is inside.
Let's go.
I will be right behind you. This way.
Oh, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Hal's conveniently busy schedule. We will not be... put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of ours for our work.
The lordship is much...
Someone's creeping around down there.
I see enemies ahead.
Someone is coming. I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
The bushes.
We're under attack!
We must hurry. There will be little time before the patrol finds what you have done. You are certain you will not wear the disguise? The servants here, they have no love for Hal, but they will be frightened by strangers bursting in.
Yeah, where's Nora?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
Yeah.
As you like.
Thieves! Brigands in the house!
Can I get you a ladder? My bad. a good day to... It is down again. Got it. It's your time to die.
We're under attack!
The Grey Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
Hurry up, we need to get out of here.
Yes, about that. My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Great, now what?
We must get her out of there.
Don't panic, Erlina. Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
I doubt he just opened the door for me.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
This sounds like a trap.
Please, Warden, I beg you, do not leave my queen here.
Free me, and I promise you my aid in the Landsmeet.
We do not have much time. We must go before the guards discover us. Baron Hao will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left. Baron Hao is probably in his room. Someone's here.
Look, you didn't say nothing.
That's for sure.
Wait. Who are you? You're not on my watch. Call the watch! We've got an intruder!
Just call me the Reaper!
On my way. Yes, of course.
All right.
Grey Warden documents. Where'd they come from?
What? Who goes there?
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. You never hear music in the sound of a key turning in a lock until you've been imprisoned.
Impressive moves there, old man.
Perhaps introductions are in order. If only so you never call me that again. I am Riordan, Senior Grey Warden of Jada. And you must be Duncan's last recruit. Yes, you match his description.
Are these your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
Where's Hal?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
Good. Why don't you come with me?
I wouldn't be much use to you in my current condition.
Yeah,
and
you're
if
kinda
you'll
old.
pardon me,
I've a sudden desire to breathe some free air. I will seek you out later, after I find a good physician. And good luck, sister.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? You'll get no mercy from me! I love how desperate you are! You're pathetic! Something is coming. Let's see what you're made of. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Was this supposed to be a lesson? Did my father think it funny to leave me for so long before sending you?
Unless your father's Arl Eamon, he didn't send me.
You move in august company, stranger. I am Oswin, son of Ban Sigurd, of the Dragon's Peak Banon. If you aren't one of our soldiers, pray tell me, who should I be thanking for my rescue?
I'm Mdebh, here for the rightful King Alistair.
Merrick's bastard. Then I need not question why you're here, for your friend's claim to the throne is the greatest threat to Loghain's regime. You have my heartfelt gratitude. And I assume the gratitude of the entire Dragon's Peak Banon. If my father sent no one after me, I can only assume that he does not yet know the true colors of the snakes he is allied with. But if you talk to him, I'm certain he would offer you any reward you might ask.
Will your father side against Loghain at Landsmeet?
Then there is a Landsmeet after all. Hal said the Isle of Redcliffe was dead, and the Landsmeet called off. I swear, if there be any forum to speak out against Loghain, my father will be there. Now, please, I must try to get to him. I cannot see the last of this place too soon.
Key to the lower prison.
I'm here.
Well, look here. Bryce Cousland's little Spitfire, all grown up and still playing the man. I never thought you'd be fool enough to turn up here. And then, I never thought you'd live, either.
Glad to disappoint you. Won't be the last time. You're gonna die now.
Is this about your family? Still?
No.
But I have done so much more than wipe your name from Ferelden memory. And what's left? A fool husk of a daughter, likely to end her days under a rock in the deep roads.
At least
Even
have you.
wounds are gone. You're the last of nothing. This is pointless. You've lost.
Intimidate. I know your game. No shadows, no lies. Just you and me.
There it is, right there. That damned look in the eye that marked every Cousland success that held me back. It would appear that you have made something of yourself after all. Your father would be proud. I, on the other hand, want you dead more than ever.
What about Thomas?
Alright.
Like that? How about that? You like this? Little bitch. Can't hide from me, bitch.
Make her spit on you.
No, spit on you. I'm going to
Deserved.
spit on you.
No.
I'm gonna... Oh, never mind. Don't get too gross. Well, I'm gonna call it quits here. I gotta get back to work.
What's on your mind?
No. I wanted loot. I didn't want to talk to you.
It is no trouble.
Alright, get the mages stuff. This is Moonstalker at that place with Mdebh Cousland of Dragon Age Origins, having just gotten her revenge against Howl. Next, she'll get her revenge against Logain's chief flunky. Forget her name. But catch you on the flip side.